Welcome to the homestead. Glad you're watching. Well, I did it again. I forgot to plug in the microphone, and so I'm doing a voice overlay. What we're going to do today is we're going to get back to these grow beds. I'm going to put on the upper railings and extend it so it's too high. And what I'm going to end up having to do is go and cut some wood and nail it in place. And I need to do some measurements. So let's get busy. That grow bed is about an inch off from the front to the back. It's a good thing I'm not trying to build any buildings here and it's just a grow bed. Well, what I need to do is put in braces, 2 braces that go across the bottom of each of these grow beds. I'll start with the one there on the left, and we'll just find the wood that we need and cut it up. And hopefully it'll hold it together. I'm not really sure what I'm saying, but I can tell you a little bit later, I do find the microphone. And I do plug it in. And so, until then, let's go over to the wood bin and look for some wood for these braces. Okay, here we are at the wood pile. There's all different size woods. Some of them are loose and some of them are attached to other boards. I'm going to be looking for the precise measurement of the wood so I don't have to cut anything. And if I'm able to find that, great. If not, I will have to either separate wood or find longer pieces of boards and go ahead and cut them. But let's start looking. Well, my lucky day. I might have found 2 boards that fit perfectly. We'll have to go see about that. But they should work for the edge pieces. If not, I can lay them down as the middle braces. But I think they're a little bit short for the braces, but I think they will work for the end pieces. So these 2 boards I can lay right there on the ends. Oh, I do need to get those nails out, though, for them to fit perfectly. But what we need to do is go see how they're going to work inside that framework. Let's do this. My goodness, did you see that? I was totally off. They are so short by, 7 or 8 inches. So I'm not sure what I had in mind, but I got so excited I thought these were perfect. But we're going to have to go and remeasure over there. Well, I feel silly. I needed a 38-inch on one and a 39 on the other, and these boards are like 31 inches. How silly. Okay, I found me a 39-inch board. Okay, I think that's going to work. It might hang over just a tiny bit, but I think it's going to work okay. I'm going to have to get me 3 more boards, but before I go and do that, I'm going to flip this unit over and attach this one to the bottom and see how it goes. I forgot I was working with the 39. I cut this 38. Let's move to that one. Okay, that's gonna work. I really should have cut it just a hair longer, 1/4 of an inch, but I had all those staples, and in between the staples on this side and the staples on that side is what I cut, because that was a 38 span. And so one of the ends was 38, one of them was like 38, and of 1/4 or something like that. And so that I think I just put the 38 on the 38 1/4, but that's okay because it fit, it worked. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's a garden bed, for goodness sakes, right? Let's go find another piece of wood and cut it too. This piece of wood has a piece of wood on it. I'm not even gonna fill with that. I'm just gonna put it up, not down, but up, because I just want this thickness down. And you see I got staples at either end. So I'm gonna measure and get a 38 or a 39 out of this. Went 40, gonna go cut another inch off. Okay, I had to move them over this way because that one there, almost all of the back posts weren't touching, and when I did, they wobbled like this because there's a dip over there. So I moved them this way, and 3 of them are touching, but one is not touching because there's a hole underneath it, kind of a nice dip. So what I think I need to do is get the shovel and get the wheelbarrow and go get me some dirt and put dirt in there to kind of level it off right there so it sits nicely. So I'm gonna get a drink of water and we're gonna get us some dirt. I think we'll get the dirt from the pond area. It'll be all mushy, but well, maybe I should keep getting it off the mound. I'll go to the mound and we'll take it off the mound and we'll bring that dirt here. Brought was split. I got another board to bring. It's also really, really long, but it's also splitting. It's okay. It's a garden bed.
it is what it is. I don't have a lot of long, loose boards. Most of them are attached to these other things. Seems like a little crack won't hurt a garden bed. Just saying. I never did go get that drink. I got to now. I'm really, really cotton mouth. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, those are nailed down. Those boards were warped, so you know, it is what it is. But I need to get my tape measure so I can measure the ends, so I can find out if I can find any boards that long or if I need to cut them that long. So let me get my tape measure and then we'll get to doing the rest. Good thing I wasn't building a house, because both of those are not square. One's 36 and the other's 37, and I got a 35 and a 36, so it is what it is. But I think it's because of the way I lined the boards up. I should have staggered them. I would have been able to take that inch away. But at the same time, I didn't really measure the length of them, but I would have probably twerked it this way, because I didn't cut any of the original boards. I just put them there. So when they're building these pallets, they don't care if they're square. They just care that the stuff goes in them, and it's an iron working place, so they just put iron in there, steel, and they don't care if it's squared. And so I don't care if it's squared either. I'm gonna go look for some boards. There's not much left. I probably shouldn't keep going. I might burn up his motor or something. This is how far off that first bed is, the one on the right. The back is the tall board, and yeah. So maybe my other board wasn't warped at all. Maybe it's just that whole flare of the back. These two woods are 63 inches long, so I can definitely cut them down to 36. Too bad I can't make two of them out of them, but it is what it is. So I'm going to set them over there, but I'm not going to cut them because I needed to find a new saw blade. So this is just on pause. But thank you for watching today. God bless you all. You be sure to like, share, press the notification bell, and subscribe. And be sure to comment, and we'll see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.